President Trump and his Republican allies are fighting the Democrats' push toward impeachment by targeting the whistleblower in his case. The president tweeted this last night: "I deserve to meet my accuser." He says the whistleblower's information claiming Mr. Trump asked Ukraine's president to investigate Democratic rival Joe Biden is largely incorrect. On 60 Minutes last night, House Intelligence Chairman Adam Schiff told Scott Pelley that his committee will hear from the whistleblower very soon. Democrats may deliver subpoenas to the president's lawyers as early as today.
The latest CBS News poll finds 55% of Americans approve of the impeachment inquiry, but 58% say the president doesn't deserve to be impeached or it's too early to say. Nancy Cordes is on Capitol Hill. Nancy, what are the next steps in this investigation in the House?
Good morning. Well, they've got multiple depositions scheduled over the next couple of weeks. They have subpoenaed documents from the Secretary of State that they're expecting to get by the end of this week. And Democratic leaders say there could be more subpoenas and hearings scheduled, even though technically Congress is at the start of a 2-week break.
We could not ignore what the president did. He gave us no choice.
In an interview with Scott Pelley on 60 Minutes, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said she spoke to President Trump about his now infamous call with the president of Ukraine.
He told you about the phone call.
He told me it was perfect. There was nothing in the call. But I knew what was in the call. I mean, it was in the public domain. He didn't even know that it was wrong. You know, he was saying it was perfect. There was nothing wrong. But no, it is wrong.
A summary of the call released by the White House shows the president asked his Ukrainian counterpart to look into an unproven theory about a Democratic National Committee computer server and into unsubstantiated corruption claims about former Vice President Joe Biden and his son. An Intelligence Committee whistleblower wrote in a memo that White House officials were deeply disturbed.
Your committee already has an agreement with the whistleblower that he will testify.
We have an agreement that he or she will testify, yes.
House Intelligence Committee Chairman Adam Schiff said his committee will subpoena information from the president's personal lawyer, Rudy Giuliani. The whistleblower's complaint alleges Giuliani repeatedly urged Ukrainian officials to investigate Biden.
We're going to need evidence from Rudy Giuliani, and it's our intention as soon as first thing next week to subpoena him for documents. And there may very well come a time where we want to hear from him directly.
Giuliani denies any wrongdoing, and only one House Republican, Nevada's Mark Amodei, has announced support for the oversight process that comes with an impeachment inquiry.
When I read the transcript, I see two leaders having admiration, not intimidation.
House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy insisted there was no impeachable behavior in that phone call.
You say the president has done nothing wrong. I take that to mean that you find it appropriate that the president asked Mr. Zelensky for an investigation of his Democratic rivals.
The question before the House of Representatives is to impeach the president based upon a phone call that the Speaker never even heard.
Lawyers for the whistleblower dispute Chairman Schiff's claim that an agreement has been reached for the whistleblower to testify. They say that details are still being worked out and that no date or time has been set yet, Tony.
Nancy, thank you.